After 5 days in the nation's capital, Governor Jan Brewer is back in Arizona this morning, and she's facing a firestorm. She must decide on a bill that's ignited days of protest. Businesses could deny service to gay customers based on religion. Jan Crawford is in Washington with some of the backlash and new details. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning, Nora and Charlie. Last night, when she got back in Arizona, Brewer actually tweeted, "I assure you, as always, I will do the right thing for the state of Arizona." And she's expected to make her decision on this no later than Friday, and insiders are saying that it is increasingly likely she's going to consider the right thing to be a veto.
Veto! Veto! Veto!
Since the Arizona legislature passed the bill last week, there have been almost daily protests.
Shame on you! 1062!
It's all part of a tidal wave of opposition to the proposed state law, which would make it easier for businesses, because of their religious beliefs, to deny service against gays and lesbians. Supporters say the law is designed to protect religious freedom, especially for small businesses like wedding photographers and bakeries that may have religious objections to same-sex marriages. Kathy Herod of the Center for Arizona Policy helped craft the bill, known as SB 1062.
What's at risk here is religious liberties, whether our First Amendment right to freely exercise our religious belief will continue to mean something in this country, or whether we now are in a country that frankly is hostile to individual religious beliefs.
But less than a week after it passed, calls for Governor Jan Brewer to veto the legislation have united the Republican establishment and the business community. National corporations doing business in Arizona are urging Brewer to kill the legislation, as is the Arizona Super Bowl Host Committee, which says it could jeopardize plans for the state to host next year's game. Arizona's Republican U.S. Senators John McCain and Jeff Flake took to social media to call for a veto, and Mitt Romney tweeted yesterday, "@Gov Brewer, veto of hashtag SB 1062 is right." Even some of the initial supporters have changed their minds. State Senator Steve Pierce is one of 3 Republicans who voted for the bill, but now are reversing course. He says the groundswell of opposition has hurt the state and has distorted the original intent of the law.
It's gone from reality to perception, and perception's all that matters, and so we need to kill it.
Now, there's been controversy in other states, in New Mexico, Washington, Oregon, Colorado. There have been lawsuits involving small businesses that have denied services to gay and lesbian couples. And in Georgia, actually, lawmakers are considering a bill similar to the one in Arizona. Charlie and Nora?
Jan, thanks.